everybody to Quantacast 13. My name's Tim McKinley. I'm joined by Stacey, our founding director. Welcome, Stacey.
Hi, Tim.
And our capital transactions manager, Andre. Welcome, Andre.
Good to be here, Tim. Thank you.
We're not normally out on site, but today we are, Stacey. So where are we?
We're at 56 Kenilworth Street, Warwick. So for those who don't know where Warwick is, it's approximately 2 hours southwest of Brisbane, and we're about an hour south of Toowoomba. So located in the Darling Downs region.
So an easy drive for us out here today, Stacey. And as our viewers might find as we go through recording today, you'll definitely know we're on site because there'll be some noises coming through the microphones. Andre, let's jump in. What do we like about this property and why are we buying it?
Yeah, we've had a really good response from investors on industrial, so we're continuing to look for those. This is an off-market opportunity. It's a 6,300 square metre shed, great lease, great tenant, great location, really good use. So hopefully it'll be well responded to.
I think it will be, because when you come out onto this site, you can immediately see how clean it is, how well it's looked after. You've got 6,300 square metres of air-conditioned shed, which is important for the people of Warwick because it gets pretty warm out here. Stacey, it's not too far off your neck of the woods. But let's talk about the tenant. So RXI Group, tell us a little bit about them, Andre.
So RXI Group are a commercial light vehicle fit-out company. This is their primary manufacturing facility. They've got offices across Brisbane, Sydney, Melbourne, Adelaide and Perth. Over $35 million in turnover and roughly 100 staff nationally.
Great, and what I see out here, Andre, they're in the sort of canopy or manufacturing of light vehicle canopies. So that's, I guess, is working with groups like Downer. I think they've mentioned Sydney Rail, Energy Queensland. So talk to us a little bit about what they're manufacturing here and why they're manufacturing, I guess, and maybe hand over to Stacey as well, in Warwick.
So RXI Group actually recently purchased CSM Service Bodies, and they had two manufacturing facilities, one in Melbourne and one in Warwick. And due to the demand and wanting to scale up operations, they moved into this shed. They spent over $5 million in the shed. All their staff are here. They know the region, really good access to distribution, just works really well for them.
Yeah, Stacey, when I turned up on site, we met Mark, who runs the site here. He talked about being one of the larger employers in Warwick, very important for the community. He talked about the owner of the business, very keen to make sure that regional manufacturing continued. I know that the logistics are sorted out, so I think they've got a B double that goes every Monday right down the East Coast. They have a daily, another truck going daily to Brisbane. And when Andre mentioned those sites in Sydney, Melbourne, Adelaide, Perth, they have fit out, basically they manufacture the canopies here and then they fit them out in those...
So the main manufacturing of the canopy units done on site here, and then any small modifications are done at some of the other locations. Importantly, this location is very easily accessible to main highways. So you've got your Cunningham running up and down, and you've got your New England running across, so they can easily get down to New South Wales, get back into Ipswich, Brisbane, Toowoomba, up to Goondiwindi in all directions, very simply, and it's got great truck access.
So Andre, just to be clear for our viewers at home, I'm looking at an ACT Fire and Rescue Toyota Hilux with one of these canopies that's custom fitted on the back. So can you give us a little bit more detail about the sort of type of spec they have and therefore the type of customer they have?
Yeah, so it's highly specialised commercial vehicle fit-outs. So as we discussed earlier, you've got telecommunication, mining, local city councils.
Some agriculture.
So agriculture. Yep. The work that comes out of here is all the primary manufacturing. So they've got a full production line installed. They've spent over $5 million in the fit-out.
It's basically end-to-end here on site.
That's right. They've got receiving, fabrication, painting, mixing, assembly, wiring, and ultimately installation. So set up for their whole production line here.
Stacey, in terms of the seller, it is a sale and leaseback. So talk us through your understanding of the motivation to sell.
It's a pretty simple case of just wanting to recapitalise the business. They've put quite an investment in here when they've consolidated the two workshops, fit out machinery upgrades, all of those things, and now they're looking to recover some of those funds so they can do other things throughout the business and reinvest.
Yeah, and I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but there was a new site taken for them in Brisbane around that fitting of the canopies, not in the manufacturing. And I think more investment's going to go through the other branches around Australia around their fitting capabilities.
Correct, just strengthening the brand.
Andre, talk to me a little bit more about the opportunity.
So the facility is about 6,300 square metres on a 2.1 hectare site, 29% site cover, purchasing the asset for $8.75 million, leased to RXI Group on a 12-year lease with a 10-year option. and most importantly, returning 8.25% distribution paid monthly.
An 8.25% distribution on industrial is good on a 12-year lease. That's exceptional.
If this one doesn't fly off the shelf,
Yeah.
I don't know what will. Yeah.
Stacey, it's about 28 to 30 degrees here in Warwick today, but you wouldn't know
You
that
never know it.
in this fantastically insulated shed. The entire shed is air conditioned. They've put a large solar system, only finished last week, on the roof that should see their power bills be net neutral. But you don't usually have a shed that's air conditioned in any
No,
point.
so it's exceptionally well insulated and air conditioned, which when do you see an industrial
Any shed really. of that
manufacturing?
nature.
Yeah.
No, and I think they play with the AC units on the roof, so they flip them over, they turn some on for a while, they run them for 2 or 3 months.
They're
and
not
they flip
working
them.
anything too hard.
No, they're not. So it's a really great place. It's exceptionally clean. The workers seem very happy
I don't
here.
think I've seen an industrial facility this well organised.
So it's a bit of an out of the box one. We presume this will go very quickly. It'll raise quickly. We're moving forward with the same closed-ended structure.
Yes, same as usual, closed-ended, so our investors can be comfortable with the asset that they're coming in is the one that's going to be there for the life cycle of the trust, and it gives us greater certainty about the way out.
Andre, give us a wrap up on the deal.
Southeast Queensland Industrial, $8.75 million purchase price, seeking to raise $5.3 million.
$50,000 minimum investment.
Correct. 12-year lease with a 10-year option to RXI Group.
Net lease
Net lease, 3% fixed increases, and just exceptionally good buying.
at 8.25% distribution paid monthly. It's an amazing deal.
I agree.
Thanks for being with us today, Andre.
Thanks, Tim.
Stacey, thanks for being with us today.
Thanks, Tim. I would just like to add, this video is coming out with the IM, so that means the applications open tomorrow. Consistently, we see our investors say their preference is industrial and Southeast Queensland. It's the two of those combined. It's a great return, $50,000 minimum investment. I know I'm a broken record, but I've been pretty accurate in the past about it. This one's going to go really fast. So if investors are keen, jump on it.
Completely agree. Thanks everyone for joining us, and we look forward to bringing you another Quantacast soon.